Jared, thank you so much. Kentucky lawmakers say they need more than $1 billion per year to solve the pension crisis.
That's right, $1 billion, but with no promise of new revenue, some are turning to controversial topics. One is possibly legalizing marijuana to help pay for it, either for medicinal use or recreational. Another idea has failed in the past, expanded gambling across the state. But some lawmakers are betting that desperate times will give it good odds at passing this time. WHS 11's political editor Chris Williams looks at the deal to bring expanded gaming to Kentucky.
Lawmakers here face a dilemma: solve a pension crisis with a reform bill they still have not seen, with billions of dollars the Commonwealth does not have. Supporters think that will finally deal them a winning hand in their effort to expand gaming.
I think it's a real possibility in 2006.
For the better part of the past 2 decades, lawmakers have spun their wheels, pitching casino gaming in Kentucky. They do so in even years because passing it in Frankfort would send it to voters for a ballot measure during general election years. 2 years ago, they introduced their plan on Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day came a day early this year. So how can they be successful in 2018?
Well, that's the exact question I would expect from the guy who sent the Groundhog Day tweet. But no, you're right. This is not the first time this has been here, and this fight has been litigated for at least 11 years that I know of. What's different now is that for 11 years, we've been in the car headed toward an absolute budget cliff without recognizing it. Now they have awakened to the fact that we don't have enough money to meet our obligations.
The bill, with bipartisan support in the House and Senate, sponsors claim, would bring $250 million a year in revenue. Lawmakers would still have to determine how many casinos the state would allow and where. Those backing this bill count Kentucky license plates at casinos in surrounding states, and they scratch their heads at why Frankfort is so late to this game.
You know, it's just absolutely incredible that we as a state don't understand that we can't be an island. We have to be casino friendly, and we have to have a vision.
It gives us new revenue we do not have now, and frankly, that's why I'm involved in this. I don't gamble, but I'm very aware of the pension issue. Some have brought up the morality issue, and frankly, I think that horse has left the barn.
Representative Miller says that's because the state lottery has expanded, and he claims that polls show 60 to 90% of Kentuckians finally want to have a say on this and take the debate out of Frankfort and put it in the ballot box in hometowns across Kentucky. At the Capitol, Chris Williams, WHAS 11 News.